Hey guys, welcome back. I'm JohnnyBoy0056, and today we're trying out a new game here on the YouTube channel. We are trying out Before We Leave. I just picked it up for sale on Steam as of today. So we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. I've never played before, so we're going to do, to stay true to the start from scratch and not experience it before I post it, we're going to go ahead and jump into the tutorial and just learn a few things at least before we try out the main game. Before we leave, in bygone times, humanity descended into bunkers to escape a galactic disaster. Only centuries later, when the cause of the calamity was forgotten, did humanity emerge. Having lost all but remnants of their past history and knowledge, they begin once again on a planet born anew. All right, there it is. Basic controls, it's finally time. After so long, your peeps have emerged from their underground shelter and on the surface again. Hold down the right mouse button to move around your new home and zoom in and out with the mouse scroll wheel. Right click, drag, zoom in, zoom out. Cool. Establish village. Let's get your peeps settled in. By building some roads and huts, all buildings must be placed next to an existing road. Once you're done with building, you can right click to cancel the building you have selected. All right, I guess that's the vault. That's the starting shelter. And we can use our W, A, S, and D keys to move. Construct 3 huts. Construct 3 tiles of road. Okay, so here we go. This is road, right? Okay. Okay, so this is where we start with road, and I guess wherever I put it, we'll connect it. Okay. Let's go this way. And then, what's this telling me? Okay. Hut, somewhere for your peeps to live. Store food and drinks for them to refresh themselves with. Peeps that don't have a job yet or can't get enough to eat and drink will wait here. Okay, build a hut, but how much is this costing me? It's not telling me. I guess I can build anywhere in the orange because that's the one lining the road. So let's build a hut. A hut here, here, and here. Now we got a little neighborhood going here. Okay. That hint I got. You can rotate the camera using Q and E. Ah, okay. Or by holding down the scroll wheel. Got it. Okay. Establish village. Great. While the shelter slowly produces food and water, you'll need more. And fast. Okay. A lovely little hut. Construct 2 potato fields and construct a well. So... No. Okay, so what do we got here at the top? We've got 7 of 8. I'm not seeing the stats yet. I want to see. I got to figure out how we can track stats, but here we go. So we can grow potatoes. Everything has to be built along the road, I see. Okay, so let's build potatoes there. And there. And then we'll build a well. It looks like the same situation with the well. It has to be along the road. So let's put the well there. Well supplies water. 1 nearby accommodation product sold at 90%. Penalties for being next to animal fields. Oh, so that was like a poorly placed... It didn't really tell me that. Okay. Now you need to build a woodcutter to get wood for your buildings. Place it near some trees to get the wood faster. Okay. So let's go ahead and build road. Like that. And then I can do this and woodcutter. Put the opening right there. All right. I'm not sure what he's doing. So, chops down trees to produce wood. Peeps working here are less affected by movement penalties. That's nice. Bonuses. 1 nearby forest equals to +2 wood storage. Oh, I couldn't see that again. Now your peeps need help relearning the ways of their ancestors to survive. Build an explorer's hut to gather items from heaps of ancient technology and build a library to help them learn and remember. So, explorer's hut. So this, explorer's hut, and this is a library. Let's build it over here by itself, and we'll put the library next to it. Establish village. Oh, you've run out of stone after building the well, and now the library needs more. Let's fix that. Use the demolish tool to break up some boulders into usable stone. Select the demolish tool and click the boulders you want to remove. Demolishing boulders is hard work, so you have to wait while your peeps get the job done. Okay, so we can do it two ways, but we'll do it the way that one's being demolished. We'll demolish that one also. Great, that got you the stone you need. You can also demolish forests that are in your way, but unlike trees that woodcutters cut down, forests that you demolish won't grow back. Try to demolish as few as you can to make space for building. Useful tip when you're laying new roads or demolishing stuff, you can click and drag to create a long road or demolish an area. It saves a heap of time. Got it. Okay, cool. Okay. So we got a little basic village going here. I don't remember what this is. Oh, this is a heap of ancient technology. Okay. So we're working on this stuff. This is doing something. Green research contains 4 of A, creates 1 per action, 22 per minute. So everything's going good here. Happy workers, production sped up by 5%. Okay. And then this is still being built. That's under construction. There it goes. And now it's done. Establish a village. Now that your village is set up, it's time to think about a bigger goal, exploring the world on a ship. You're going to need more tools to build your ship, amongst other things. There's an ancient metal device nearby that, according to legend, can turn one thing into another. Perhaps it can help? Okay. Building's active. Okay, we need a road. So let's see, what can we do here? There we go. So wood can turn into what? I don't know what this means. Action. Okay. What does this button do? I don't know what it's going to do. It's taking wood and giving it to the machine. And then it's going to give me... I don't know what that is, but let's see what it does. We're going to use the transmogrifier. Oh, look at this cool stuff over here. We haven't even gotten up here. We're just in the basics over here. We need some more wood. He's going to collect more wood. Okay. He's got the wood. He's short. He's short one board. Please. Okay, here he comes. Okay. Learning ancient knowledge. It's time to hit the books. Now that your peeps have access to that library you just built, they'll need to research how to gather stone and other minerals. They can't repair the ship without them, okay? Learning ancient knowledge. But first, you should check out the game speed controls. Up in the top left of the screen are buttons you can have to pause or speed up time. Have a go with them now. Cool. Stone's an important resource and needs to be mined from the mountains on top of the highland. But first, you need to reach it. Research elevators and then build one against a cliff. Okay, so we got that. And we're gathering. Okay, so there's our research tree. 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. When placing your elevator, place it somewhere that will give you access to a decent amount of space on the highland Give you access to the mountains and rusty hulks on top. Okay. Elevator need to be constructed next to a road, so don't forget to place the road all the way up to where you want to build. Don't forget to use the transmogrifier to make more tools if you're running low. Not really sure what's up with that whole tool situation, but okay, we're trying to figure that out. All right, so obviously this is the platform we want to gain access to. So let's go ahead and... What's this saying? Elevator. Elevator must be placed next to the road. Yeah, I got that. Okay, so let's go this way, and this way. And then I can build this right there. Okay, beautiful. So, where are we building? We're building... So, I guess these are literally just tools. This icon just represents tools. Okay, now that you can reach the highlands, you need to work how to get your peeps to mine that stone. Research mining at the library. Okay, here's a library. Allows construction of quarries which produce stone. So we're using our points here. Time to build a stone quarry. Must be next to a mountain and next to a road. You may need to construct a road from your elevator over to the mountain you want to mine from. The quarry is also a building that pollutes its local area. Pollution affects how happy your peeps are, how efficiently they work. Choose where to place your buildings and produce pollution wisely. Okay. This is a mountain? It's a constructed building. Okay. Alright, so let's build quarry. Well, first, again, have to build the road. And then we'll build a quarry right there. Because I didn't want to, like, choke myself on the choke point there. So what are we doing here? Are we crafting? Creates 5 per action. Okay. Make sure you have... Yeah, we did that. Did you know that forests will slowly remove pollution from tiles next to them? Okay, that's good. Not trying to remove any wood tiles here. What's going on the other side of this? Oh, we don't know. Okay, I see. Now that your peeps are mining stone, you're well on your way to settling all discoveries. To find them, unseen lands. To find them, you'll need to repair ancient devices to make that old ship on the coast seaworthy. Alright, that's cool. So, old ship on the coast. There, right there. This guy. Okay. Research repair at the library. Alright. Repair. Research. Oh. That's pretty quick. That'll be done in a moment. Oh, we got island 1. I guess we can go to multiple islands. Excellent. Repairing the ship is going to take a lot of peeps and resources. Increase the population of your village to support the work that needs to be done. Okay. So let's go ahead and build out some more homes. I don't want to choke myself here. Yeah, we're not going to do that because I need to actually put a road. I'm sure a road's going to need to go to the ship. But then that will allow me to then put another home right there. I don't like... In hindsight, the placement of the well was poor because I don't want to chop down any trees I don't have to. I should have built the well somewhere else and use this as a cut through back here. But it is what it is. So we're increasing population. Okay. More people are coming out of the vault. 25 peeps. So we're only at 14. So we need to do some serious expansion. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't know how many... Does each house support 5? I don't know how much each house does. I'm at 24. Looks like I need one more house. Okay. Sure. Wonder if I could... Yeah, I can. Okay, nice. So I can undo... Like, all that road is... It's too much. So... Oh, man. Every time I try to look at something, some type of pop-up tutorial comes up. Make tools. Wow, your peeps are accumulating a lot of stuff. Let's research and build a warehouse to store the surplus. Note the warehouse requires 2 tiles for construction. All right. We're getting a lot of points there, too. Warehouse. Research. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Warehouse. What's that? Elevator? Okay, warehouse. Right there. Boom. Wedge it right in there behind the library. So I'm assuming that this is producing... Oh, did I stop it now? I think I've... Did I turn it off? I feel like I turned it off. Maybe I shouldn't have pressed the button. All right, let's fast forward time. I think this is held up on tools, yeah. So he's getting more wood. It's just taking a lot of time. So does this go into... Yeah, it does. So it goes just into your overall supply there. Choose which resources you want to store in your warehouse. They might look big, but warehouses have limited space. The more types of resources you store, the less space there will be for each type. Okay, so we can select it. We want to add to it, and we want to... 3 resources for the warehouse to store. Add wood to the warehouse. Wood, but no warehouse is set to store any surplus. Okay, wood. All right, so it's telling me to do these 3, so we'll just do those 3. You're so close to repairing the ship. You need a better source of tools than the transmogrifier. Time to find some iron in the highlands. Okay. Vast machines of the ancients rusted into oblivion. Can be mined for iron ore. Research metalwork. Research metalwork. Research. Cool. And in the meantime, I'm sure I'm going to need a road. All right, we'll put a road. We'll put the mine right here. So we'll put the mine right there. We can still cut through there. We didn't cut off our supply. Awesome. So what is this icon? This is stone. These are tools. And we've got everything right at the top here. So we know how much wood we have, how much stone we have, and how many tools we have available. Just waiting on some tools. To process the iron into tools, you'll need an iron smelter and a toolsmith. There are special buildings that require power. Fortunately, your peeps have found an old generator near town. Repair the ruined generator, then build the iron smelter and toolsmith. You'll need to continue to make tools. So this is all set up. Okay, so nobody can get to it right now. So we'll set up for that. And now we can repair it. I wonder if we're going to have to build right next to it. Oh, this is going to pollute. Well, that makes sense. So we're out of tools currently. What's this? Iron smelter and a toolsmith. I'm just wondering if I'm gonna have to, like, how much is this gonna power? Okay. Okay, now this is done. Let me slow the time down here. So this... I'm guessing... I see the pollution tiles, right? The purple line. The experience of repairing a destroyed building helps peeps unlock secrets of power. Okay. Okay, I have the generator working now. But I don't know... I know what I need to build, but I'm just wondering if I have to build it within a certain distance. Or if I could build it like over here and just it'll have power. I'd like to know. I'm going to build it here just to see what happens. Like, does this mean... I don't know... Where is this supplying power to? Is my question. So let's see if it tells me that it has no power. Just fast forwarding here. Okay, that looks like it's up and running, and it is... For a small village, there's a lot happening here. Let's look at what's available to manage your settlement and peeps effectively. Click on the island details button. It's the big green one with the name on the island of it. Okay. All right, let me slow everything down. Panel has a whole lot of information. Okay. For now, take a look at the peeps details panel. Peeps. Here you can see every peep living on your island along with things like what they're doing and a graph of how happy they are. You can click on the graph to make it bigger. For now, there's more to see. Let's close out the details. Okay. Okay. Another thing you do is view a variety of overlays that show you information directly on the planet. Click on the overlays button down in the corner and select one of the overlays from there. So here's that, and then we can say building types. There's all sorts of information in here about how pollution is spreading across your island, how happy your peeps are, how resources are flowing, and more. There's also tooltips on all the buttons that give you more information about how they'll show you. For now, just close the overlay menu to get back to the normal view. Okay, close that. Finally, you can view detailed information about individual resources, how they're allocated in top bar. Let's take a look at one of them, maybe your tools. Click on the production resources button, then click on the tools button. This is showing you a whole lot of things. You've got a line showing how many of the resources you've got available for use on the island out of the maximum you can store. So I've got 0. A line showing you how many of the resources are allocated for use, such as in construction and producing other resources. Actions you can take. You can turn on the resource flow and resource storage overlays for this resource. If you click on any of the line graphs, it'll take you to each building on the island that section applies to in turn each time you click. Excuse me. The small slider underneath the available line allows you to set an amount that is reserved for shipping and construction. It's really useful if you've got a resource that your peeps keep using up when you're trying to ship it off to another island or keep it for building something. Try them out, then close the display by clicking on the button that opened it in the top bar. Your peeps are becoming unhappy. They're working hard and dealing with pollution from some of your buildings. Unhappy peeps will move and work more slowly, so it's definitely worth keeping their spirits up. As well as looking at their peeps detail panel you just saw, you can also check the happiness of a single peep by clicking on them, then on the small happiness graph at the bottom of their card. Spacebar pauses, okay. They're happy. One way to help your peeps stay happy is to give them better food and drink. Let's plant some vegetables and grow some tea. Later on, you'll also be able to grow orchards, but they'll need a different climate to the one this island has. Okay. Let's research gardening. And it also said we're going to probably be interested in putting up a new woodcutter. Plant 2 vegetable fields, plant 2 tea fields. Okay. Man. The roads really eat up a lot of the platform. Okay, let's do this. Let's do road first. Let's put a road. Okay, let's do it like that. Then I can set up vegetables. And then I can set up tea, I think it was. What's wrong here? I'm out of... There's some type of problem. I think we need more people is what we need. Okay, so let's... The well. Can I move it? What's this? Next type of building. Focus on me. Demolish. I don't necessarily want to demolish it. Let me see here. Let's put one... Finally, you have everything you need to repair the old ship. Alright, since it's tutorial, let's keep working on that. Repair. What is this? Explorer's hut. What happened here? Oh, no, that is... Okay, that's fine. There's no peeps. We're out of peeps. Okay. More housing. Let's wedge a home in here. Let's wedge a home over here. This is going to be a lumber yard. This one will be... I'm not sure yet. I'd also like to get another well going here. We need more peeps. So is this focus on me? I wonder if that's like prioritize. All right, so there's a couple more people coming out now. There they go. I hate all these roads right here. I don't like the way that looks, but we'll work on that for the next. So we're up to 29 of 30. They're working on the vegetables. I love the art of this game. The style looks amazing. Okay, so everything's coming along. We've got plenty of workers. They're working. What's the problem here? There's no peeps. We're no longer making technology. There's empty posts. Okay, now there's no longer empty posts. So we've got enough people so far for everything. In hindsight, this woodcutter, I would have placed him over here. A woodcutter needs to be right here. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that right now. Because there are just too many trees there. It looks like the ship is about to be done. Just a little bit more. What is this? Food? And water. Ooh, we're so close. We're so close. Somebody bring it just a little bit more water. Altair is fetching tea. There we go. Repair ship, your peeps are sailing again, and they have so much to explore and learn. Try establishing a town on a new island, then seeing what else is out there to discover. Select your ship, then left-click where you want to move. You can even click out in empty space to move there. Once you find an island you want to settle on, move the ship right next to it, click its land button, then select where you want to start your new town. SS Lost is bobbing on the water, enjoying the sunshine. Okay. Your ship has discovered a new island. The air shimmers from the heat. Your ship has discovered a new island, but there's no lush grass to be found here. It's desert as far as the eye can see. You've heard that the ancients once buried treasures in places like this, but you doubt any remains. You can grow nearly anything here, but only on the fertile green tiles. Peeps who travel too far from the village will get fatigued. It's hot out there. They'll need appropriate clothing to prevent that. Okay. So, for training, let's land the ship. And what building is this? This is a... There we go. Trade winds, we've done it. Your peeps have arrived on a new island, and just like when they repaired the ruin generator, they've learned the secrets of shipping while traveling here. Life here is precarious, so we'll need to rely on the first island for support. Let's find a way to transport resources between islands after establishing this new village. Alright, so trade lines are going to be a thing. So here's where I traveled, and then that's what I connected to. Build 2 huts on the new island, 2 potato fields, a well, and a woodcutter. So we're basically starting over with our peeps. Okay, so let's go ahead and get it done. So we're going to need some roads. Okay. Let's build that out. Let's go to there. Okay, now we can put up a couple houses. Let's put that up. We need a couple fields. So only these two, I guess, can take fertile. Okay, so we'll put that and that. A well. We need a well. Okay. Why can't I guess just because it's in the desert? Okay, so those we can build on. So now I can build... Can I build a well on that? Yes, I can. Okay. Put a well there. And a woodcutter. Is this considered a forest? Yeah, it is. It's just like a dead forest. Okay. That's fine. We got a couple trees around that, so we're working on that. So we can fast forward that. Okay, finishing the woodcutter field. Oh, so close. Okay. Trade winds. To get shipping underway, you need to go back to your original island and build a port and a shipwright. Then you can make a trade ship to begin transporting resources. You need to research. No. Shipwright, I don't have to research it. I've already have it. Okay. A port. Beautiful. And a shipwright. Builds ships. Starts construction. Ah. I need to demolish it. Unfortunately. Now I can build a road. And now I can build a shipwright. So we're going to wedge it in there. That's coming along. Currently, okay, no, we did that. Okay, that's fine. And now we just need to construct a trade ship. And we're working on that. So I guess I'm going to have to be... I guess the homeland is going to have to supply the new land. Right over here. Where's my other ship? There are two ways to move resources between islands, manually or using smart shipping. Let's try a manual shipment of potatoes first. Okay. It's like newly built trade ship and move it next to the port on your original island. Come over here. Now select your trade ship in the port resources window. You'll see a selection of different resources. Oh boy, here we go. First select the potatoes button, then move the slider to 20, then click transfer. Port resources. Potatoes. Transfer 20. Transfer. Now wait for your peeps to finish loading the trade. You can see the amount under total. All right, boys, let's load it up. It's just 20 potatoes, guys. It shouldn't take this long. $18, $19, $20. Okay. Select your trade ship again and move them over to the port on the new island. Got it. Select your ship again, then click the resources on the ship, the 20 potatoes. Click the amount and click the transfer button again. You'll see 20 potatoes being collected by your peeps. Okay, cool. So I select him, unload. Now for smart shipping, since your new settlement needs tools to advance, let's get a steady supply going. Click on the shipping button that has appeared on the left. Okay, so we're going to click this. Welcome to shipping screen. Each island has a card which shows the resources that have been selected for shipping. To select a resource, click the plus button on the card for your new island. Okay, island 2. Smart shipping lets you decide how much of a resource you want on each island, then use your trade ships to carry resources around. Automatically balances those levels. Each resource is represented by a button. The number on the button is the amount of that resource that is currently on the island. The symbol next to it will show you if that amount is currently going up, down, or is stable. So right now it's going up. Let's ask to maintain 30 tools on this island. So click on the tools button, then the dialog that appears, set the value at 30 and accept the change. So tools 30, accept. Now there's two numbers on the tool button. First number still shows how many tools you have on the island. The second number shows what you've set the level to. We can't send tools here if we don't have a resource to get them from, so let's fix that. Close the add resource panel for the new island. Click the plus button. First island, then set its target for tools at 20. Island 1. $20. Finally, trade ships need to be told to participate in the smart shipping process, so select your trade ship and turn on the auto setting. Auto. Traveling. Well done. That trade ship will now travel between your ports carrying tools as needed. You can do that with any other resource too. Awesome. Your new island only has 5 peeps, which isn't very useful. You can expand your population by constructing a school, then building some empty huts. Note that if you haven't already done so, you'll have to go back to your original island to research school. That's where the green research is found. Right, so we would go here, we'd go to research, click this, research school. Research and construct a school on your second island. Simple enough. School. Oh, it wants 2 squares. This building doesn't fit here. Yep, we can do that. That works. Okay. Congratulations, you've now learned the basics of Before We Leave. The tutorial continues until the end of the game. If you feel sure you know what to do from now on, feel free to deactivate it now. You can also do this anytime during the rest of the tutorial. Note deactivating the tutorial is permanent. You can't turn it back on without starting a new game from the menu. So we'll leave it open. Suit up. Your peeps are wearing rags, and they're not happy about it. Let's begin researching how we can give them better clothing. New clothes will help keep them happy, as well as removing fatigue caused by extreme temperatures. All right, we are going to stop it right here at the end of the basic tutorial. I do plan on picking this back up and continuing from this point where we left off. I hope you guys are liking the content. If you are, make sure you subscribe to the channel here. If you want to catch me live, I'm on Twitch Tuesday and Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I also post on all the major social media sites, so you can find me there under JohnnyBoy0056. I'm going to wrap this one up right here. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.